Has not found his rhythm. We'll try to change that there.
The other end. Back.
16-3. Good move by Moody. Good ball fake. And there's a jump shot.
He wants to go whenever they can. I don't blame him. He has this kind of speed. Moody off balance hits the.
Oh, it's just Moody. He's a smooth shooter, and he gets.
It has been Texas Tech getting easy ones. Swerving down low. Shot here by Moody.
Moody spins.
In transition, Moody.
How does Arkansas answer? Moody. Boy, just so much dynamite.
Baseline move, Moody.
They left him alone again.
Moody's sizing him up. Defense of Edwards there. It's a three. Three from the corner.
The Sills gives it up. Inside Tate blocked. Moody plays it in for his first field goal.
Maybe that'll get him going.
To Teague.
Got to cover the corner, though.
Sills. Somehow it got to the Razorbacks. Here's Moody challenging Mitchell Lance to back off with the 3 fouls.
How about that? It had 30 and against Florida had 28. Kevin's 2 shots at this point in the game is a very low figure. Moody. And that's right over O'Banner in there. All was lost. Turnover right there by Thompson. The other way they run with Tate. Across the lane, underneath. Finally, Moody will get one.
Like LeBron James gives about 41 high fives a game. Teams in the NBA Finals, 2 of the top 3 in terms of high fives. He said you have to acknowledge each other's successes to have success.
Moody on the block. And Oral Roberts is usually at their best when their role players are contributing, and they have contributed today, although there's Moody. Tate gets it back to Moses Moody. Freshman of the year in the conference. The fake, the lean, he fires and gets the
Turns on a miss.
Still looking to see if Arkansas is going to be able to get a good shot. Here we see Moses Moody right there, getting right down the lane.
Moody high off.
Couldn't find it.
Brendan, everyone wondering, how Colgate would fare, at least early in this game. Of course, you're dealing with the nerves. As Moody lines up for the 3 and buries it from the corner.
Justin Smith, 21-2 with him in the lineup. That's Moody, and he reads and gets an angle. Much more explosive in person than he is on film. Moody, how strong is Moses Moody to himself? Driving a good pass as he hung in the air and he found the cutter for 2. That's Darius Days for his couple. LSU goes to their 2-2-1 3-quarter court press. And then goes to a 2-3. Moses Moody right to the heart of it right off the bat. I'm all in on Moses Moody as a good pro. LSU 1-3-1 for the first time today. In the corner, and Moody, who's got 10, now has 30. A scoring drought for both teams. Moody all the way to the basket. He fit. Lane is open, and offensive rebound. Moody throws it up, and it goes. A chance for try to probe. Got deep by Kobe Brown. Got a 2-handed block. Moses Moody fights for it. Got and one for the front.
Again.
It looks like a group
find
that,
him, right?
Yeah, it looks like a group that is anxious to play games.
Moody, catch and shoot.
Come back, and I go back and I think of the game that mattered most to them when they were down 19 at home. Wow, tough finish.
Well, Sonny, this is just not the Aggie team that we saw before the COVID issues hit this club. They would grind out possessions, right? They would pull that back.
Yeah.
They're being the aggressor here today.
And they did the same really Wednesday night.
But he's been good here in the second half, has Miller's 9 of A&M's 14 points. And now the Hogs production.
Yeah, think of the last 11 ball games, and they've won 10 of them, 10 in conference and 1 out of conference. Works his way up. You've always got to know where he is on the floor.
Moody, catch, shoot, got it. Moody, little floater is good. That's Keyshawn Bryant, 6'6", right around 200. This is the guys whose minutes have kind of been reduced here the last couple of weeks, getting some early action and rewarding his coach for letting him get on the court early with a couple of threes. Moody. Oh, my goodness.
It's hard to figure with a guy like that because, you know, this is not the first time he's quit
To start things out. Arkansas coming off of a Tuesday win on the road at Kentucky. Huge win at.
Now 10 on the shot clock. Likely on the curl. Spins, can't hit. Last shot time for the Hogs. Here's Moody. Pulls up and not. Here's Moody for 3. Got it.
Legacy lives on.
Moses Moody up.
And all it did was allow Toppin for a clean 3.
Kentucky, good start from three-point land, 3 of 5. And there's a 3 from the corner. That one looked good the entire time.
They are. Moses Moody's got to get going for Arkansas, rowdy number 5. Only played 9 minutes in the first half because of fouls. Bam, there you go. Good.
Davis has been quiet. Moody knocks down another one. Arms go up. We're fine with that the way things have gone. A 5-point game.
Arkansas is like number 315 in the country on the luck meter. I'm not sure how Ken Palm comes up with it. They deserve for one to go down every now and then like that.
Yeah, Kentucky is, right? You said Arkansas. Kentucky's that.
Struggle a little bit with defensive rebounding and points on the offensive end. I thought his guys played hard. They just had no answers defensively for an active offensive Razorback team.
The answer was yes.
Yeah, Arkansas is not afraid to run with anybody. And Vanover's an interesting guy. There's a second offensive rebound.
LSU has an all-time winning percentage better than 75%. And on their way to impacting that number. Here's Moody, the talented freshman.
Stirring people out, isn't he? Days?
Yeah.
He got 8 or 9 rebounds now in the game. Great hands, doesn't he? Great hands. And Days is unique, Tom.
Follow tip.
So the tough start. P.J. Horn nails the 3 from the corner. I think first to 100 for either of these teams may do it today.
From the perimeter.
He's pretty coachable too, isn't he? Struggled at Missouri, or pardon, against Missouri, but then on the road against Tennessee, just made some great adjustments to his game, guided by the boss himself, Eric Musselman. Tate flips it to Moody. Got it. Here's the 4,400 that are in attendance. A season of basketball. Davis got blocked. Moody off the window.
Heart and toughness. Looked like that ball went out of bounds before Moody tried to save it.
I will salute the solid mask mechanics there by John Hamm.
Successful as they would like, but a kid that's really aggressive around the rim. Good defender. You have to be a good defender.
That means Moses Moody at 6'6" has to play. But this is Bushes. Takes it at Vanover. And now a pond into the corner for Mark Smith. Moody clears it.
Yeah, nice pass. Nice patience. Stepping into those threes.
Moody steps into that one for Arkansas.
Plays, because I think that's fascinating, but we just saw another guy who's helping out today. What does your scouting report on assistant coach Michael Musselman look like? How'd this guy?
He's probably pretty nervous because he has
Would you tell this team at halftime if you're in the locker room?
I would tell them keep doing what we're doing. Be alert for maybe a little bit more heat, a little bit more pressure coming. That would probably be
way a little bit with Arkansas, and that's, to me, that's how you win on the road. You've heard me say it before. You don't win games at home or on the road. You win games in the paint, on the glass, and get to that free throw line. And Abilene Christian trying to do their damage right now, and that SEC low going down.
Kick out to Moody. Dribble and a pull-up. High percentage.
Here's an opportunity for somebody to get on the board here early on. Sills will try for three. That's off. Tapped around. A long rebound back out to Arkansas. Moses Moody at the SEC logo gets that.
And there's O'Banner again.
Having a heck of a first half here in Bud Walton Arena, but keep an eye on it.
Well, a lot of people say that Arkansas hasn't been tested to this point, but they have played quality opponents.
The Bears. By the way, speaking of Mason Jones, got his first NBA action last night for the Rockets. 6 minutes, 5 points. Moses Moody. Not that time. Numbers for the Jags.
Got to finish that if you want to have any chance of beating this Razorback team.
That's a couple of misses at point-blank range from Kirk Parker. Southern lost to North Carolina Central in overtime. Got throttled by Iowa. And again for the Razorbacks. All 4 of their games, now 5, have been at home. And Moody able to finish with a nice. It looked like it over the first couple of games. Desi Sills with a nice jump maneuver. There's Moody to follow for points. Not sure if he can get there tonight, but he could with a big run. Shot was wide right from Smith, but Moses Moody with
school. But historically, they've had really good teams, tournament teams, teams that have won games in the tournament. They have a good program and a good culture.
Good ball movement here, and again.
Game that is just like no other. You got to play these games with 25% capacity. Some schools have 0 people. It's just a different feeling, and I really do feel he's adding to the possessions of Arkansas. You see that rebound difference right there, 24-10. Lipscomb has to close that gap a little bit.
17 points a game last year. And he's just a steadying force for this team. Speaking of force, how about UT Arlington started this game 4 out of 6 from the field. Misfires there, and the rebound right to the aforementioned Williams. Here is a look at who's on the floor for Arkansas, brought to you by our friend.
Musselman likes that about him.
A 3-pointer makes it a tie game at a dozen apiece. 14.5 minutes to go here in the opening half. Second 3 made by the Mavs. Arkansas trying to answer back. That 3 is.
Play with guys like that, whether it's a loose ball, whether it's defending the best player, whether it's distributing the basketball and getting others involved. He's the type of guy that's going to win your basketball games.
Nice backdoor cut. Moody knows what.
Who were ready and primed to make that run in the SEC tournament to try to get that NCAA tournament bid. And it just kind of ended from, situations that you could have